Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Snow. Welcome to Say It Ain't Snow, 1 week away from the premiere of the final season, the 8th season of Game of Thrones. I cannot believe it's here. I am here, Marissa Rivas, with my lovely, shaved, clean, freaking awesome co-host, James L. Mattern, everybody.
Oh, I am the everybody.
There.
I'm the
yes,
everybody, so I have to clap.
No, to the people at home. They're clapping.
But I have to clap with it to make the noise.
Yeah, well...
So I'm clapping for myself like an uncle after hitting a joke at a holiday.
You deserve it. How are you, James, today?
Oh, my goodness. Marissa, what a treat. Things are wonderful.
That's really great to hear. But...
It's about to not be.
No, I'm so excited. So the last 2 weeks we've been here, we were recapping the first 6 seasons of Game of Thrones.
You mean the 6 good seasons?
Oh, God. So I did go back and watch. So for today, for everyone to know, today we are going to
the syllabus.
Talk about, obviously, where we are. Season 7, I just watched it all this last week. Actually, just finished the last 15 minutes on the walk over here, so it's very fresh in my head.
I love that.
That ice dragon. Oh, Jesus Christ. And today what we're gonna do on the show, we're gonna get into our death squads. We're gonna be assigning each other death teams. We're gonna pick each other's death teams, and what we want is for our people not to die. That's the hope. Our teams, we don't want them to die, but we're gonna do that later on in the show. We're gonna make our predictions. But first, I wanted to just not quickly, we have an hour. We have some time.
Lollygag if you want.
I want to talk a little bit about season 7 with you.
Okay.
Now, what I can't understand, James L. Mattern, and this is our 3rd season doing this podcast. I didn't love season 6. I certainly didn't love season 6. I certainly didn't love season 5. Season 6 I probably think is better now.
I think 6
in hindsight, because I'm over the fact that we got through past the books. Season 5 I thought was atrocious. Atrocious. And season 7, on my rewatch, I realized it's fucking wonderful. Wow. And now I have some nitpicks that I will tell you, but I just want to let you know that I don't understand how I finally love a season of this show and you don't like it.
Yo, man, the world's made of different people. That's how it is, man.
What's your number one reason that you don't like the show, James?
All right, 7. All right, so on my rewatch this past week, I enjoyed about the first 4.
Okay.
Pretty good enough. It was fine. It was good. It was good.
Buddy,
I'll tell you where it really jumps the shark. It jumps the dragon when it goes up north. It's the dumbest. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I like those cats together. I would love them to do. They should just spin them off as a buddy cop show. That was Who's Left, or make a new Ocean. Boy, what a great Ocean 6 with those dummies trying to rob Andy Garcia as a White Walker up north would be a great show. But it's stupid. That's the big plan. We're gonna go rob a goddamn White Walker or a white and take it to. What are we doing here? And all the timeline. I mean, everyone's just in the Hova lane, just driving their ass quick. I mean, how quick is Gentry? Is Gentry an Olympian that he can just get to Eastwatch?
No, it's
Eastwatch in 8 seconds?
It's crazy. I have to say, there's plenty man. The things I love about season 7 are in the earlier half, and I did like the finale. I did take major issue with particularly the Beyond the Wall episode. It's craziness. It's it's as far-reaching as a show has ever gone. We already have to suspend belief, right, to watch this show.
Yeah, and a show with dragons and
it's a fantasy show.
Fantasy.
But Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers are standing there. This was the part that got me. They're standing there, and all the White Walkers are around them, and you think, okay, well, they can't get to them. Then the Hound, like a moron, throws a fucking rock or an ice.
He thinks he's in a Corona commercial.
Something. And then he throws it, and it's like that's when everyone realizes that there was a way for them to get to them the whole time, they've been fucking sitting there. And then, wait, the last thing I'll say.
Please.
Then when they start approaching and all the whites start kind of crushing in, they somehow, right behind them, there was like higher ground. Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah. How about these 2 caveats, too? When they start chasing them onto that rock in the frozen water, they strategically run into a circle instead of let's just mash these sons of bitches like any sensible people would. They strategic because it's a television show. How about this? You're telling me that the dead can't swim? So they're scared of falling and you're dead. You're telling me that they just can't put one arm in front of the other and get themselves back out of the ice? I mean, this is kooky.
If they can fight, right? That's the thing. Like, they're able to fight you.
And climb?
But they can't swim.
You know the only way to dispose of a body in water is poke holes in it, man. Like, they just disappear, you know? They can't swim.
But why?
Because they're full of holes.
Because they're full of holes.
What do you mean they're full of holes?
Why do they have to be full of holes?
Because they're zombies, and they're
not zombies.
Well, you mean
because if they bite you, you
flesh?
don't turn into them.
Okay,
there's no flesh?
Well, yeah, I mean, they got holes, so the water gets in. And
they got holes.
Yeah, but they're still but they fall back out.
That's our producer, Brian, by the way. Yeah. Alex is here, too.
That's true. She is still here.
Well, I don't know. I think...
You lose your buoyancy when you have...
Okay.
I feel like this is our big question of the week. Last week, it was the more fuckable Dario. Now it comes down to...
I mean, this one's science, dude.
Can we get some of the guys from Discovery Channel? Can we get Mythbusters to prove this by minute 58? Can we get on this?
Guys, is this really the thing that was most unbelievable, that they can't swim? That's like the least unbelievable thing that happens in that episode, right? I mean, so many things. And then not only does Gendry get to Eastwatch, they then send a raven.
Oh, what a raven that is.
And then Dany gets there before they freeze to death. And also, they're barely shivering.
Yeah.
Like what? And you know what pissed me off too?
Tell me.
Beric Dondarrion pulls out his fucking fire sword. I'm like, why weren't you doing that the whole time? Why were you not keeping yourself warm with the fire sword this whole time?
Well, probably because of the Hound, but yes. There's that raven that got to Dany is like the internet of ravens.
Yeah.
It's like bloop, it's just right straight at your hands.
Changed the game of Westeros.
It's so ridiculous.
Raven. Really changed the game.
That's then, Al Gore's raven, yeah.
And I know Dany is shot and she'll get on that. I love Dany for many reasons, but at the same time, like, you're the queen. So many times Tyrion's like, Dany, if we lose you, all hope is lost. Essentially, there is nothing to hope for anymore. You need to not go. And then she goes and but losing the dragon, does that ever get easier? Does it ever get easier to watch a dragon die?
The way he dies is pretty heavy. Well, you know
it's terrible.
Well, let's just get real here.
How did Jon survive? How did Tormund and how many disposable, side characters that never get a word die in that scene, and none of the main players die except for frickin'
I love those SAG extras that you didn't know that there's 7 extras with them. Thoros and Mia, rest in peace.
Yeah, you never see the extras though until someone dies, and then it's like, oh, that must be an extra that we didn't see for the last 20 minutes. So I'm bitching right now.
But you love it. But here, you know why I hate that season? Because Dany became unlikable.
I disagree.
I hate her.
Why?
I hate her. I want her dead in episodes. I'm just sick of her. I'm the queen bullshit because you already got Cersei. Oh, just get a job. Just figure out how to help the world.
She's trying her best. There's a threat beyond the wall.
Yes, but she, by birthright, should run a country she spent 8 minutes in. Get a job. Seriously.
Oh,
join the Peace Corps.
A country that was pulled away from her father, who was mad.
Who sucks.
Who sucks and didn't deserve to be there anymore, and they did the right thing. But look, in the end, Jon is a Targaryen. A real Targaryen, not a bastard. He's a real Targaryen. He has the birthright going into this season. I guess the biggest thing that I'm wondering is, I think the people who were saying, like, the big question is, oh, what about when they find out that they're related? First of all, lots of related people fuck on this show. I don't know why that's the big thing.
I feel like you get judged for not fucking a family member in the show. Yeah.
It's like I think Cersei and Jaime are brother and sister, so that's very close genetically, so that's why that's kind of weird. But if it's like niece and uncle and whatever, like, nobody gives a shit. So the question more so is, how will Jon feel about his birthright being on that throne when he's now in love with Dany? That, I think, is the big question. Well, that's going to be maybe a conflict, but I don't see how we can care about the throne after the wall comes down and all hell has broken loose.
It really doesn't matter, the throne, but it still will.
Yeah.
This is what you'll really see with her, with the direction she's going, is, this guy who I'm now kind of in love with, having sex with, who I am related to, which is okay because it's Westeros, he actually has a right to what I've been trying to fight for a while. Real quick, though. How crazy is Westeros where it's kind of like, hey, so you seeing somebody? Yeah. Oh, where'd you meet her? Just around. Yeah. Oh, yeah, who is she? Just some random person. Random, she's not a relative? No. not a relative. Like it's just it's like you're the sicko for not banging a relative. It's like, oh, you mean someone outside of the house? Yeah, like humans should do.
The Starks don't dig it.
God bless them.
The Starks don't dig it, and John, you can make him a Targ all day. It's who raises you. He is Ned's son through and through. He always will be. I'm curious to see just how that's going to go down. I kind of forgot somehow that Littlefinger was offed. I don't know why that just slipped my mind completely. I guess because it was a year and a half and I wasn't thinking about it too much. But I kind of feel weird that he's not there anymore. Mostly because it just, like you were saying last week, and I wasn't connecting the dots because I wasn't awake, really. But
that's good to admit.
But no, I mean, it feels like there should have been more there. You're right.
There wasn't enough meat on the bone for that.
Yeah, like I like that you get the Sansa Arya kind of coming back together. Creepy Bran has got, he's the three-eyed raven now, so I mean, he's not gonna fucking.
He's got the emotion of cardboard.
I mean, how is he supposed to not?
He is John Sand. Oh no, then he is the rightful ruler. Please, oh my God, it's like a PBS documentary from the 80s, the way he narrates. Maroon.
I know. There was some comedy with him and Samwell, which Samwell's now back.
Sammy's back.
He's back. Everyone just traveled real quick. Jumped on the subway.
If you look at the map and you see where everyone was,
it's crazy.
Your mind would explode.
But I'm not upset that everyone has been brought together. This is what happens in the books too. So this is very similar. George R. R. Martin started growing them out so much, right? To the point where I don't think he's written another book because I honestly think that he sits there and he's so daunted by the task of bringing them all somehow back together, right? I think a lot of us have always felt it began in Winterfell, it's going to end in Winterfell. So how do you accomplish that feat when everyone's very far away, transportation isn't great, on the way from here to there, 100 things happen, especially now that it's winter. How the fuck do you do it? So I appreciate that the show said we're going to have 13 more episodes, 2 seasons, and they had to move. So I can forgive some of like the people going from here to there very quickly. I don't like when there's plot armor around characters who don't need plot armor. Tormund doesn't need plot armor. I love Tormund. You love him, I'm sure. But he doesn't. What
a great hang he would be. He reminds me of kids I grew up with in Vegas.
I'm sure that sounds accurate.
He seems like someone
for some reason.
Who would fix my car on a Saturday and then go get beers with me.
Absolutely.
Boy, that paints a great picture of growing up in the 702, huh, everybody?
Well, what else are you supposed to do? I mean...
She's kissed by fire. Hey, Tormund, do you want to go talk to that girl across the bar? Oh, she's kissed by fire.
But I want to know, why did he need to survive that? You know what I mean? Like, why? What is his greater purpose? Like, I can understand, like, the Hound surviving for the final season because there's got to be more to the Hound. I feel like there's more to that story. Tormund, love him. What's the more to that story?
He's the leader now of the free folk. Once he's dead, there's no one that we know who can lead them. So they need a central figure. So there's probably that. But it's also a television show. There is no longer the book to guide them saying, you probably you need to kill them here. You only get a few exceptions on who you don't kill, whatever.
Sure.
Now it's, we like him. Let's keep him around. He might go play cards all night with Benioff and Weiss, and they just want him around for the last few episodes. This is what happens in television. So it's no longer just an adaptation of something. Now it's just two dudes' TV show. And you keep certain people around to hang out. Do you like? Because it's hard to kill these people that you see every day when you go into work.
I think it's, maybe. But I think it's more so it's the last season, right? When you're doing the penultimate season, you have one more season. You're going to have a whole press tour. You want to kind of keep those fan favorites around. I wouldn't be surprised if Tormund's dead right now. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on at the wall? It's that first scene of the premiere next week could absolutely be Beric gone, Tormund gone, all those guys gone. I mean, I don't know how they're going to get out of that. I'm sure they'll find some fucking stupid way.
Tormund's going to get on a horse, and by minute 28, we'll be back wherever everyone else is. It could be at the bottom of the country. He'll be there. He'll be the one to alert them that this has happened.
Yes.
And he will beat the zombie dragon and everyone else. I wanted to bring this up to you, too.
Oh,
let's get this over with before the season starts. I want to keep disappointing you. Okay. Just want to get all of the way.
Disappointing me?
I fuck dragons.
Finally, you say this. You're trying to make me upset?
I
Fuck
think
dragons.
they suck. I hate dragons.
See, I like
hate
the
their
dragons
moods.
now.
I hate their moodiness. Grow up, you stupid lizard with
Wait.
wings.
Are you saying to me that
Dragons
now
suck. They suck. Direwolves are direwolves greater than dragons.
Can we please mark this moment as one of the great moments of this show? For 3 seasons now, I have sat here and said to James that the direwolves are far
I am a
superior to the dragons. You can't be a wolf now.
No, I am.
You're a fucking dragon.
Deep down inside.
No.
Why am I a dragon?
Because you've loved the dragons, you defend the dragons, you want the dragons all the time. You have defended the use of CGI budget on the dragons for seasons now.
Well, because they're impressive, but I think they suck.
They can't fucking get CGI for a direwolf ever.
Well,
Unless they're killing it.
There's probably dogs that could take those parts.
Where's Ghost, by the way?
He's coming, baby.
Where the fuck is Ghost?
Ghost
Brian?
is coming. My
I'm
prediction
asking
of the pack of direwolves to jump in is going to happen.
But where? Okay, that's fair. But those are not my direwolves. Those are some. Where do these direwolves come
Oh, you
from?
don't like strays? You're one
Oh,
of
I
them?
love strays. My cat. I adopted my cat. Okay, buddy.
I am a stray. Oh,
Not anymore, James.
oh, buddy.
What do you think? Where's Ghost? Well, Ryan, what do you think?
Locked behind a paywall.
Locked behind a paywall.
Yeah.
Well, we have Ghost, we have Nymeria. We'll see what happens. You believe that there will be a direwolf revolution,
A pack.
a pack of all of them. But Ghost won't be with them because Ghost is supposed to be with John. So I don't know where John's keeping Ghost and why he hasn't been with him this whole time. It's weird. I really think it's weird and unnecessary. The more I think about it, I'm gonna get pissed off.
Don't
But
get
I will
pissed off.
say, overall, the season, I'm complaining about some of the stupid shit. But man, as a fan for a long time, to see some of the things we got to see in season 7, it made it feel so real that the show's about to end. You know, big moments were freely happening all over the place, like huge moments. I thought that the moment in King's Landing was kind of dumb because you're like, really, Dany and Cersei are gonna like some shit would have went haywire down there, and I know that Cersei is two-timing her or whatever, but the point is,
Double cross.
you have two. Oh, did I say that wrong?
Well,
or-
two-time would be like they're in a,
they're fucking. And,
yeah, and then
Maybe.
and then she bangs someone else on the side.
Okay. Fine.
I'm not mad at you.
I mean, now I'm mad at you. No,
Okay, you
I'm
can't be.
joking. I'm not mad at you.
Because apparently I'm a dragon.
You are a dragon, motherfucker.
God,
You're the ice dragon.
They're so
You see?
annoying. They're
In your blue
so-
shirt, all ice dragon.
I wasn't gonna wear a nice shirt tonight, but I
wearing blue,
might
like
be
a
going out.
Bluish color. All right.
That's a lovely shirt.
So, is there anything else
I like
you
to
want to know?
compliment you when you get upset.
Thank you. We're gonna talk our predictions. I'd like to do our death squads
Let's do it,
first.
yeah.
Is there anything else you want to note from season 7? I will say I think that it set the table for what is sure to be a crazy season 8, and I hate Sansa. She's my least favorite character. That's the last thing I'll say.
Yeah, Sansa needs to get a job. Dany needs to get a job. The dragons need to get a job. I like some of the reunions though in 7.
Yeah.
I mean, as stupid as that meeting is of
Yeah.
showcasing the white, it was cool to get Bronn and Pod and Tyrion together. Bronn's a
And
charming
Clegane,
son of
the
a
Clegane
bitch.
brothers. Oh, Bronn's great.
Is that you, brother? He's not as English some parts of the show, and then some parts that dude is fish and chips and malt liquor.
He's the Hound is fucking awesome. He really is. He's just
Apparently a Tom Waits fan. I like that.
well. A prediction we can add to the sheet. I'd like us to answer by the end of this episode. Will we see underneath the helmet of Gregor Clegane? I don't know why I was thinking about that. That's a weird,
ugly.
random.
We already saw it when he was diddling that nun. He pulls off his helmet and you see his face.
But you don't like get a clear
Yeah,
view
yeah.
of his face.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Oh, pull it up. Did we? Do you remember that?
Shame.
You just rewatched the whole series.
I don't remember. Here's the thing: when you do a binge watch,
Some
it
of those
all
things just
becomes the
gloss-
same.
I know.
I mean,
know.
you could tell me that Rob was the king before Joffrey, and I'll be like, oh yeah. I'll just say that because I don't want to sound stupid. Then I will have to do the math. Like what?
I'm trying to
It's
think.
all the same.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to note from that season. I just want to say that I loved
It's right up
season
there.
7 over.
Here it is. Yeah.
That was not even good.
Yeah. He cut.
That's disappointing. His eyes look so much more dead underneath the helmet.
All right.
Terrible.
In the-
Terrible.
In the vein of last week's Dario discussion, who's hotter, The zombie mountain without a helmet,
Or the Hound.
No. I'm gonna go sideways. Darth Vader at the end of Jedi without the helmet. Go.
I don't.
You
never
have to
saw
fuck
Star
one.
Wars. We've talked about this.
Oh, it's
I
Jesus,
know.
Marissa.
I know.
You and your choosing of nerddom.
Real quick before we get into this Death Squad, I do want to say this Dario Naharis conversation.
Yes, it spilled over.
This thought about him being like the one that you liked, the new Dario, being this rough, like kind of rough and tough, kind of tough guy looking man. He has the most shaped up beard I've ever seen. That is like the opposite. That's like a New York, like a Brooklyn rough guy.
The other one has product in his hair.
Oh,
so
his
just
hair.
stop.
Please
Just stop.
Stop. He's so groomed. He's messy groomed. That's not messy. That's groomed.
I guarantee you,
wants to
your
be.
Dario's hair smells better than 90% of the girls I've been with.
And why is that a negative? I don't understand.
I'll tell you, Brian. Yay or nay, a negative. Let's go. Make a decision.
On what? Which
Dario's hair.
smells better?
It shouldn't smell that good. I could smell it through the TV.
Yeah, dude. I feel like hygiene wasn't a big prerogative.
Well, Brian wants to
In
fuck the new
Westeros.
Dario like you.
Yeah, because he's a classy person, Brian.
Well, whatever. I won that argument,
Whatever,
by the way.
dude.
If you don't remember, you can go back and listen. Oh, and for anyone who's listening on iTunes, just so you know, we will be live on GasDigitalNetwork.com on Sunday, 15 minutes after the first episode of the final season. You can watch the live stream for free. And you can use our promo code SNOW that we think we have and get a 14-day free trial. So you're going to want to do that. James is always laughing at me. I don't know what
I think you're the
I'll
best
be
person
saying
in the world.
something, and then I just see him laughing
No, I'm
and
just having
pointing
fun.
and doing stuff. All right,
My
we're going
love.
to do our...
It's
my
all gonna
love.
work out.
It's going to be fine. Are we going to bring our producers in here for this? You guys going to come in here?
Oh, we could do that.
Maybe we
Here.
just do like a... I don't know, some sort
let's settle this debate real quick.
shot.
though.
Oh.
Darth Vader or the Mountain.
Come on, who's more fuckable, Marissa? I'm gonna.
I'm sorry.
abstain.
The mountain is so scary. I just can't fuck the
You
mountain.
gonna go with the correct with Humpty Dumpty on the right?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that's a valid point.
I'll do that one. I would
that's
think
not the
so.
right button.
All right, so they're going to figure out how to make this screen work.
Do you know why I was smiling? I was thinking about by the time this airs, this will be over. But I at your thing that you have Saturday, you have an
Yes,
event.
yesterday was awesome.
Yes, yesterday, the
Yes.
event you had yesterday. If I do drink during the day, now I have work that night, so I probably won't. But if I
Okay.
do and get interesting and we start talking with people, I will so ask everyone. I like Jim Ross. If he likes Game of Thrones, we will ask him these questions.
Oh, we're asking everybody.
Well,
so,
young man, I'll tell you.
I know we're going to have to do that.
Bill Watts would have booked the original Dario to be a champion and beat the one-man gang.
I hope
Sassafras.
I really hope Jim Ross is a Game of Thrones fan. But we can ask him.
I know Bischoff is.
Bischoff is.
Yes.
We'll ask Bischoff. I will make it my duty too. And like I said, you'll be down in that room. All the guests will be coming through there, so you will be hanging. Are you guys coming in here?
You should add this as a question. Yesterday, did Eric Bischoff take a swing at me? Because I don't think he likes me, so this will be fun.
Why doesn't he like you?
From the roast.
He's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
From like my very minimal interactions with him.
He stood right next to me and made
He
faces.
got right back to me, got me my talent release.
Oh, I
I
bet.
was so happy.
Yeah, wow.
He shared stuff on social media.
You didn't get paid to make fun of him, so I did, and I had to do my job.
Whatever.
Boy, is this our breakup?
So-
Everybody, look at this.
Hold on,
No.
I gotta frame it up for.
All right, so he's framing it up. So this is how this is going to work. I will let everybody know. We are going to pick each other's death squads. Before the show began,
Yes.
we pick straws. Alex, our producer, will be going. One of our producers will be going first. After her will be James L. Mattern. Then myself, lucky number 3, by the way.
Good number.
And then Brian will be.
And then it's a snake draft.
And then it's going to be a snake draft.
And also, though, here's the
And we're
thing.
picking 5 people.
Yeah, there'll be 5
5
rounds.
rounds.
We redraw names every round to see who you're picking for. Here's another thing, though. We are picking mostly for the other person that we draw. If you draw your name,
You get to pick your own person.
and you will obviously pick someone who you think's going to live.
Yes.
How fun is this?
This is very fun.
Let's have some fun,
And then
everybody.
I think, and we had to decide some of the point structure or how this is. I guess you just, I don't know. Whoever has the most alive people at the
Most
end wins.
alive, yes.
Most alive wins.
Yeah.
Do you get extra
Boys
points if they
versus
last
girls?
longer than episodes, or is that not anything? Is that? does
I
that
just
matter?
don't. I mean, that's some real sabermetrics that we'd have to figure out.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe we're overthinking this. Okay, I don't have a pen.
Well, I do have one question that's
Yes.
sort
Yes,
of important.
Alex.
What happens if a character on our team becomes a White Walker instead of dying? Per
get
se?
double points? Double
is that,
points.
Is that
I feel
dead?
like you lose.
They're dead.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Because they're not
Dead?
coming
That's
back
dead.
to life.
Okay.
Unless there's something that we don't know right now as we sit here.
Unless they become the Night King. Let's put that out there. If someone you pick ends up becoming the head of them at the end,
How are you saying that I'm overcomplicating things and now you're adding in all these new things?
I am very complicated.
We haven't done anything. All right. So you guys will write down name.
Ooh, look
the
at how we're
teams?
sat, like a
All right.
1950s
Yeah,
dance.
this is
Girls on one
exciting.
side, guys on the
I
other.
know. We should dance after this.
Yeah, let's reenact Grease.
I need a
reenact
drink
the
after
wed-
this.
the
Whatever
red
it is
wedding after
before
this.
High Society Radio, I need to get a drink.
Oh yeah, we'll
Buddy.
make margaritas. It'll be great.
Wonderful.
Oh, my
okay.
goodness.
I'm very excited now, and I have no lighter. And I don't
You're my favorite.
I got you. Come on, I got pockets full of ices around.
All right, here we go.
right.
Marissa is
All right.
going to lead off.
No, Alex.
Oh,
is
Alex.
the
No,
No,
reason.
Alex.
So we're not
I'm
going
the
to know
worst,
who
Alex.
everyone else picks. We pick when it's our turn,
man.
right?
Right.
All right. Alex is picking a name first. Alex has gotten.
And I say who I got, and then I say who I want them to have.
Yes.
Yes.
I got James.
James.
Yeah, I'm getting a
All right.
motherfucker, dog.
Who is gonna die, and who do you want to give to James? You have a list of characters. You guys
Yeah.
are so prepared. I love
So
What do you think? This is some
I-
sort of amateur hour? You're at gas here.
I knew for a fact I was going to give away Cersei first to avoid getting her, so I'm giving Cersei to James.
I think it's a wonderful pick on your part. Now I get to root for her, and it's great.
I.
We can just leave that right there. I'm sure a couple
Yes.
of people need it.
All right, now James, it's your turn. We gotta move it. We gotta move it. People are listening to this.
Yeah, yeah,
They don't
and
care about us.
This is the
No,
best.
I'm just joking. They love us.
I got you, kid. Ah!
All right.
So guess who you get?
Why are you
get-
putting it on my team? Your team. Why are you writing my
I want to know who everyone's got.
Yeah.
Oh, we need more pens.
I'd like you to say hello to Beric Dondarrion. Ah!
Motherfucker! You know what?
Does he count because he's already a zombie?
No, he's not a zombie.
We don't know
Then
yet.
Jon Snow wouldn't count either.
We don't know.
Oh, I don't have him on this list.
Oh my god. That's terrible. My team.
All right, true.
I can leave right now. I'm happy.
Beric.
I get to root for Cersei.
You're such a bastard. I'm supposed to be your friend.
We
Yeah,
got extra
dog.
pens now, so.
All right, now I get to pick. Oh, I won't be able to get myself.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get.
Brian.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I am going to go. Where is he? I'm gonna go with. He's not on here.
Oh,
Torment.
all right, you could.
Torment's an excellent pick.
Tormund is gonna die. Yeah, if they're not on here and we all agree
Just
that
Adam,
it should
yeah,
be.
that's fine.
I think Tormund's not gonna die. I appreciate the
He's a good boy.
whatever.
pick here.
I
Come
don't
on, who do we
care.
got?
Brian, you pick for Alex.
All right.
I had a pick that I wanted to use before and then I forgot it.
All right. So for Alex, I'm gonna give Alex Jon Snow.
Jon
Oh.
Snow.
Ooh, oh, make it even
I
more painful
like
if that happens.
one.
Wow,
Oh,
buddy.
Jon Snow's going down.
Now
bro.
I'm gonna cry
Fuck,
times.
I know who
I think that's a
like.
great pick.
I
I think you should be happy having
It's gonna
this
make
son
the
of a bitch.
heart hurt if he goes down, though.
Oh, but it'd
in
be
the
so sweet
final
when you win.
moments, you're gonna be chopped.
This is Game
down.
7,
Oh,
fourth
dude,
quarter.
My boy.
I'm playing the game right here.
I don't think Jon Snow's
I could
gonna
hit the
die.
drop.
I don't think so either.
I
I,
don't
think you
think
just
so
gave her the
either.
goddamn
I
title.
think-
I
Y'all
feel
wrong.
good about it.
Y'all wrong.
I feel good about it.
James got who? I gave him no.
I give
have
James
Cersei.
Cersei.
Oh
Good
yeah.
job, Brian.
And I'm pissed I
I
gave you
draw, so-
Tormund because I had a different person I wanted to use.
Wait,
That's
didn't
okay.
So
Go
snake
again.
draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Yes.
two in a
Oh, I'll
row.
pick again, Marissa. I get to pick for Marissa.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say that. Let's go with Melisandre.
I want her to die.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna die.
Now I get to do it. Don't put it back in.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, that's the
Pick
one.
my own name. My team is sucking ass already.
Who do I have? Who-
Yeah, you're up the creek,
You have
dog.
Tormund.
You have Tormund.
I'll take Tormund.
Brian, I got you again. This one is
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
be Jorah Mormont.
Oh my god.
Jorah Mormont is yours.
All right.
He's
take Jorah
dying.
Mormont.
He's dying.
Oh, he's so dying.
I-
He's been on
So
death's
dying.
doorstep like forever.
I feel
gonna
like
go out in a blaze.
he's not gonna die because he survived grayscale.
No, they just wanted to keep
no,
him
no,
around
no.
for
He's
longer.
going to die because he survived grayscale.
Alex!
Wait, I want to say one thing quickly about Jorah. And this is a bit of a spoiler alert for Lost, but I think he will go out a la Saeed from Lost in a blaze of glory to
that's
save
fun.
Danny in some capacity. Blaze of glory.
That's
death.
hot.
Yeah.
I disagree,
I was like,
but we'll
Saeed.
talk about that right after this draft. 'cause
All right,
I'm gonna
fine.
tell you how this whole shit ends.
Oh, yes. Brian tells how the show's gonna end.
Yo, Alex.
Yo.
Do you have arachnophobia? Cause you got the spider, baby. You got Lord Varys. Boop
Why is James picking Alex's? Because he's giving her. Varys might not die.
These
Varys
people are
is
not
definitely
dying.
gonna die.
These people are not dying.
already
So
told you
dying.
the
I
story
have a killer team.
that Melisandre told Varys that he was gonna die in where? In Bravos?
Yes, they both will die.
Maybe when he's an old man.
They will both die in King's Landing.
I think that the Jon Snow
right, he has to
Varys
go back to
twosome
King's
is
Landing,
not
and that's where
great.
he's
I
gonna
mean,
get
my
killed.
team, Beric and Melisandre, is
I'm doing great right
Horrific
now.
for James.
all right.
Woof, woof, woof.
So now you're going.
No, she picks
Oh.
for me,
I'm
and then
picking
we
for
go
James.
back again. Guys, this is compelling podcast. I'm so
Oh
fired
my
up.
God, I'm so upset already.
I'm compelled.
I can't wait to see who I get.
All right, just to fuck you over because you have Cersei right now, I'm gonna give you Jamie as well.
Woo! I'm okay with
Would
it.
love all of these people. Cersei is gonna die.
Oh, I'm Lannistered up.
All right, James gets to pick.
Well,
now.
no. Alex draws again, and we
Oh.
restart because we snake. One ends, it goes again. This is old school fantasy
What
sports
about
shit.
me?
No, it just it's
You
gotta
went
be-
second.
Well, no, it's just
No, we're good.
Okay,
Brian,
Brian.
Brian Deary.
this is great.
This is great.
I like to make these cheesy
I'm
faces
trying to
at you,
think-
Marissa.
I'm trying to.
I like to do these. I'm throwing you up your goddamn game.
I don't know what
because
I'm
I'm
doing.
winning, even though I got
I
our
usually
brothers
like to
sisters
prepare-
probably kill themselves.
I like to prepare for this stuff usually.
Am I correct to have Podrick on this list still? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you Podrick Payne, Brian.
Love that shit. Yo, Alex is drafting me the only people who are going to survive this whole story,
So
and
now
it's
who
pretty
goes?
great.
I draw because it's the same order. We just
Oh,
go back and
I'm
forth, my love.
confused.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Here we
So
go.
I never get to go first, is what you're
No,
saying.
my dear.
Never.
There's no first anymore.
Producers only.
Alex, I get you again.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Give me another winner.
Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, this dude is a goner. You ready?
Ready?
You ready for my? Are you ready for Braun of the Blackwater?
I
Yeah.
almost just gave you Braun.
Braun is a good one. And now I pick.
Yes, my love. Braun of the Blackwater.
He's living too. God damn it! Nah.
And that's for Alex.
I
I
love
got
my
James.
team.
I got James. I got James.
There's gonna be a lot of anger in this pick.
Davos.
Oh my god, I love him.
Oh shit!
Davos
All
is
right.
gonna die. Davos is going
But
to die.
he's number one in my heart, and that makes me
I
feel
haven't been
good.
writing any of these down.
I got them all. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
I'm already in my head okay with losing. I just want to root for my motherfuckers.
See, I'm like very upset because I hate the people on my team already. I mean, I like Beric Dondarrion.
Yeah, he's a good
But-
dude.
All right, Brian.
You're picking for the great Marissa
Oh,
Rivas.
me again.
Yeah, he's
I
picking
pick
for you.
Marissa.
Yeah.
And
Let's go with somebody who's definitely gonna die is. Let's go with oh no, Euron.
Euron's fucking out, dog.
See, what sucks is that he knows the show better, and I feel like he's picking really good people that are gonna die for sure.
That was a pick for Marissa.
Yes, you're on.
Okay.
All right, now
This is the best.
Now
Okay.
Brian goes again.
Brian picks again. He picks out of the magical hat, everybody.
I'm
This
not
is
sure
a
I know
beautiful
who
hat.
Euron is right now.
Euron is the great joint.
Balon's brother
right,
who comes
right,
back
right,
and throws him
right,
off
He
the
likes to
bridge.
talk about his cock a lot.
I
Okay.
got James.
Thank you, champ.
Give him some terrible.
Let's build the dynasty.
There's not too many really bad people left. Although I am gonna give you. Did we do Sandor Clegane already?
No.
All right. Well, that's definitely a thing.
I'm writing
All
the
right.
hound down, baby.
All right.
You know what I say to that pick?
Melisandre wrong.
Woof, woof, baby. Woof, woof. I
Alright.
got the hound.
I feel safe with the Hound. I feel like
He
he's not-
could.
He could make it.
I think he'll win the Clegane Bowl.
Ooh, I got myself.
This is the first
Ooh, lucky you.
pick for yourself.
Lucky lady.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh, I know who I'd
It's
pick for
hard.
me.
Too.
I feel there's people that I feel like definitely can't die. Oh,
Tell me.
Bran. I'm picking Bran.
Fine.
Good pick. It's a good
It's an
fucking
awful pick for
It's
yourself.
a weird pick for yourself, but fine.
Bran's not gonna die. How could Bran
He's
die?
a three-eyed Raven. I would
Three-eyed
say that
Raven.
Bran's going to survive.
He's
Bran's
not the
definitely gonna
least
die.
likely to die, I feel.
Well, I guess we can talk about it
I
after
have
we
a
think
pick
the
for least likely.
I also have a pick for least likely.
We have
to
the same
die.
pick, I think.
All right, producers, calm down.
I got
Simmer
my girl
down.
Alex again, baby.
You're lucky that you keep getting James picking you because he's picking very
Oh yeah,
not lovely
James is
people
picking
for
you a
you.
winner.
What are you talking about? I'm picking dead motherfuckers.
No, you're not.
Varys is out. You think Braun's going to last? You guys really think Braun of the Blackwater is going to be chilling, eating a peach cobbler on
Jon
the beach
Snow's
of Dorne.
not dying.
Get out of here.
Jon Snow's
I didn't
not
pick
dying.
Jon
Jon
Snow.
Snow in the
Yes, you did. It was her first pick that you gave her.
No,
No,
I gave her
Brian
Jon
gave it to
Snow.
me.
Oh,
And,
that's a terrible pick.
Oh,
Brian.
it's not. It's not. It's the best pick.
It's
gonna be
terrible.
Oh,
heartbreaking.
be still my
Alex, guess what you're getting, man? You get Mr. Theon Greyjoy.
Theon Greyjoy.
Please, guys,
wasn't
tell me
he
how
on
he's going to survive now.
I
I think he's
don't
got a great
know.
chance. He might get the Iron Throne. He's Theon the dickless.
No,
Stop.
I don't
think
feel
that's
good
the thing.
about it.
Oh my God, I haven't given you anyone with a penis yet. Oh, I've given you Braun. He's all penis.
That's true. He's
Who
just
am I
a
picking for?
Giant penis.
You are picking
For yourself.
For Brian.
Oh, whoever's in here.
It was just me left.
Oh, it's just Brian left.
And then our last round.
Then our last round.
Brian, I'm gonna give you Gendry.
Woo!
All right.
I think he's a dark horse to
Okay.
live.
Yeah, me too.
The Baratheon thing could be a
Right.
thing.
Could be
Yeah.
a dark
Insane.
horse to sit
Yeah.
in the crown.
It's possible.
Or
Listen,
at least be.
we could all sit
We'll
here
talk about it
in
after.
our smugness.
My smugness is
And
prop. Is
Brian's the most smug.
I mean,
definitely
And we know
right there.
nothing.
Brian
We are a
lives that
bunch of-
smug life for Game of Thrones.
I'm just saying.
smug life.
I think that you think you know something that's not going to happen.
Okay.
James.
James.
Oh my goodness.
Oof. We're running out of really
Pick
good
me a winner.
choices
There's
here.
some. I think there's other people that aren't on this list. Maybe somewhere. All right. What are we thinking?
This is the best. I like this because I feel like I'm doing commentary during like an NFL draft, which is always a dream of mine. The Jets really need a defensive end.
It's more like doing commentary during speed chess.
Oh my God, I'd love to. Who
I don't
books
know
that?
if it makes sense to stack James' team like this, but I got so many choices for you. I'm just giving you another Lannister. Here's Tyrion.
Thank you, my love, because guess what? I would have picked that for myself.
Ruined it.
I feel like I Jedi'd
Ruined
you.
it.
Yeah.
Ruined it. You just made James win.
You really. The thing is, though, what kind of great swerve Tyrion dying would be
So good.
important.
It'd be so
to do.
good.
I'm not, I would say that that's a
You
safe.
just gave James the game, Alex. How do you feel?
We have no one running the board. I would love to hear Rudy
do you-
can't fit. Don't go messing around. Woo!
How do you
Give
feel
me
about
some of that, baby.
ruining
Listen,
the
No,
game?
it's going to work out really well.
I am the champion.
I will agree.
my friend.
It's over. It's over.
Bam,
James won.
bam. Woo!
I will agree that Tyrion is very. He has a lot of plot armor. If we're talking about plot
I don't know
armor.
why you guys think anybody is unkillable in this
No,
game. I mean, it's crazy.
I was
like,
about the second word.
I want to
Wait,
thank the Academy
wait,
right now for
the
this,
second part
this
of the
victory.
sentence was.
It's been a long
I think
time
he
coming.
does have a lot of plot armor, but how could you not kill Tyrion?
Right?
Almost, it's like if you don't kill Tyrion, then you really don't give a fuck about killing like major
like,
characters.
yeah, exactly.
I think Jon Snow is the most bulletproof right now.
That's silly.
I think, and that was like the first person you gave her. So you're saying Tyrion, you gave her Jon Snow
Uh-huh.
because Jon Snow's gonna kill Dany.
I'll explain myself later, if you'd like.
All right, what's going on?
Oh, I have to pick. I'm sorry. I'm being such
I
a
feel like we should all
a
just
silly
stop
sass.
picking because James won.
One more
my
thing that we have
God.
to do.
I know that I lost.
We have to have consequences for the losers or
Oh, we'll figure that out.
200 push-ups.
a prize for the winner.
Well, I
you
can't
know?
do
Okay.
push-ups anymore.
As your
Gloating
people
is a
die,
great
we
one for
we
me.
cut a finger off of your least favorite.
Yeah.
hand.
Brian, this is why you're producer of the year, buddy. What a
That's what I'm saying,
what a
man.
dramatic
Oh, James
idea.
got me.
I got you, Modest.
Oh,
I mean, we got to put the
Lord.
stakes on this. It's actually a Game of Thrones show. You know what I mean?
And the Mountain really can't be on this list because he's dead. In a weird, I don't know what
So
he is.
I have two people. I think one's more of a risk. One's got a better chance of living. I think
Give
I'm
me
gonna.
someone to root for here. Look at my fucking loser team.
No, you're gonna hate me for this.
Oh,
Even though I erased someone else's name already, I'm gonna not give you that person. I'm giving you Sansa
oh, you're gonna make me root for Sansa all season?
because in that article of the original plot, she doesn't survive. So I'm gonna go with that. Yes.
Because original, yeah, Jack in Lost was supposed to die in the first episode. That never happened either.
That's right. That's right. And the Colts are gonna win Super Bowl III.
Now I'm being salty.
Salty dog.
being salty.
It's a good drink. I can make it.
Alex. What am I doing?
Alex,
I'm gonna give Alex. I mean, this person has to die. They have to. Grey Worm has to die. Grey Worm.
Oh
has
yeah,
to
for
Oh,
sure.
that sucks. That sucks.
Grey
Yeah.
Worm has to die.
I think a swerve could be Miss Sandy though. I shouldn't be saying that when two people. left.
Well,
Okay.
Brian has the last pick, and he has himself.
Uber. There you go.
And I
buddy.
got myself, so I get to pick somebody from my own team. But Alex already fucked up my pick. So can I pick somebody who's not on this list and
Yeah.
go with Daenerys' unborn kid.
No,
you can't pick
do
a.
that.
You can't pick
a character.
no.
No.
Who is not even
no.
living yet? No.
Daenerys' unborn kid that has not even been confirmed.
A
Like, get out of my
fictional kid.
face.
Yes, you can't do a
No.
fictional.
No.
Get
no,
out of
no.
everyone's face, Brian.
Get out of the room.
You could
leave the room.
So does that mean that we could just make up people? I would like to.
It's not a
draft-
made-up kid. It's not a made-up person.
I want to select
it's real.
Johnny Smith. Well, Johnny Smith
Yeah.
didn't die. Well, that's right. Well, that's a point.
I want, the next
All right,
heir
so
to the throne in a
I'll
thousand
take
years.
Lyanna Mormont because I know that's going to be a
That's it.
heartbreaker when she gets killed.
All right, Lyanna Mormont is all right. So let's all read our teams. I'll
I
go
was
first.
totally going to pick Tyrion
My
for
team
myself.
fucking blows. I have Beric Dondarrion, who that would be a swerve if he lived.
I was gonna pick Sam for myself.
Sam's a great
Sam's
pick.
also-
Sam's gonna live.
But
Sam's
his
gonna
death
live.
would be a tearjerker. Look, I think we sit here and we all think. I mean, I think my team sucks, but anything could happen in this season. I have Beric Dondarrion, Melisandre, Yohan, Greyjoy, Bran, and Sansa. Alex, who do you have?
I believe in 3 of my team members. I have Theon Greyjoy, Varys, Jon Snow, Bronn, and Grey Worm, and I believe in those middle 3 living.
No.
I think
Okay,
Jon
even
Snow
give-
and Grey Worm is.
I think Varys could live. I think they
out.
could all live.
I think Theon. I think Bronn's for sure dead.
To quote Michael Corleone, "You're out, Tom."
Grey
You're out.
Worm's dying.
Show.
Varys, I think, could live. Theon will die in a blaze of glory
Mm-hmm.
too, probably to right his wrongs or whatever.
No, the worst ones
He's gonna
always
die
live.
real sad,
He's-
I think.
Huh?
He's gonna die real dejected, I think.
I think he's just going to run away and we're never going to see him again.
Ooh, then he would live.
I can't believe this show starts next week. James, what is your full team?
My team is basically house. Yo, man, I'm gonna pay back my debts. I got Tyrion, Cersei, Jaime. I got the Hound, and I got the Onion Knight, my boy.
You have such a fun team.
My team's fun.
I don't think there will be one Lannister left at the end of this.
So sad, guys.
That's true.
I hope
Who
you
do I
think
got?
that because
I
you
have,
drafted Tyrion.
Yep.
For me.
That's
I-
a good.
I don't
theory.
think there will be any Lannister
I'm
left.
going to need to look at Alex's sheet. 'cause
And
I don't
Brian,
think I wrote all my
who
things down.
is on your team? Tormund, I know that. Jorah.
I got Gendry, Jorah, Tormund, Lyanna, and Podrick Payne.
You have a boring team too.
I feel like
you're
a
glad
couple
you're
of these
boring
people are
with
going to
me.
live. A couple of those people are not
No,
going to
his team is kind of like a Bad News Bears
Listen,
team. They're
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
You guys are all sitting there saying that Tyrion is somehow the best pick. Bran is the best pick on the
Okay,
list. If
I'm gonna
Bran
tell you how
dies,
this
the
show
world
is.
is
Bran's
over.
great.
Bran is the best pick you could pick.
Sam was the safest pick,
Sam
I
is
think.
the safest pick because
I don't think
he
so.
is telling the story.
He is.
He is the
That's-
narrator
yeah,
of
that's what
a
everyone
Game
says.
of Thrones,
Yeah.
of a Song of Ice and Fire.
But you know what I hate? People who sit here and read rumors and theories and then come out and say that this is like fact. You're saying all these things are factual and they're not.
What am I saying is fact?
Like
We
that
just take it
Sam,
a guess.
that Sam has to be at their end to tell the story.
But he's,
that
he's very
Tyrion's gonna
clearly
live
the
no matter what.
narrator of the
And
show.
Tyrion's gonna live no matter what.
He's
Tyrion is
George.
gonna live
He's
no matter
George as
what.
an aviator.
That's
I'm just
so- then
saying.
why are
All
we
I'm saying
watching
is
this
that I'm
stupid-ass show?
smarter than other people.
No.
That's all I'm
We're
saying.
watching this stupid ass show because season 7
I
was so
want-
goddamn good,
I
right,
want this
everybody?
show to blow Brian out of the water so bad.
I just want Brian to
I want
lose.
Brian to be wrong
Yeah.
so bad
I mean,
just to feel it, like, and
That's
steal
fine.
the show.
But what happens when I'm right?
Well, we have to decide what happens when whoever's right is right.
So
Like,
let's figure
tweet
that
at
out over
us.
the next week. Yeah, tweet us.
Yeah. Give
I'm
us some
at
answers.
the Marissa Rivas and James is at James L. Mattern.
You're good. I don't even remember. Thank you.
Well, and
Your name?
at Gas Digital.
I don't.
As well.
A man has no name.
Do we have prediction sheets? Can we do our predictions now? Do we have prediction sheets?
What
Do we? No.
predictions?
I did ask for that like 3 days ago.
What?
I wasn't. I thought we were gonna have prediction sheets and we were gonna like fill out our predictions, but we don't have that.
No, we don't have that.
We don't have that. Okay, so we don't have prediction sheets. Want to just make some predictions
Let's
real
just
quick?
talk,
Let's
baby.
make-
We
let's
got
All
make
right,
some
let's just make some
predictions.
predictions willy nilly.
I like all 4 of us at this table right now, like we are knights.
I know.
This is a small council right here.
Okay, predictions for who sits on the throne.
All right, who will sit on the throne?
No one.
Are you gonna write that?
Yeah.
Will sit on the throne. Is no one an option? I don't know if we could pick no one.
I don't
I think
believe
no
it'll
one's-
exist
Yeah, I
again.
think no one's an option.
I would call no one being an option, but we can't. We have to all pick different options, though.
No.
No?
I mean, we could all come to a consensus. It could
Okay.
be very clearly, you know.
I will say who will sit on the throne. Yeah, no one will sit on the throne.
Yeah.
But I mean, think about it. Okay, we have 6 episodes.
Yes.
The wall comes down in the last season's finale.
All hell's breaking
Okay,
loose.
so all the shit's gonna hit the fan in the very beginning. Will that continue for 6 episodes?
Yeah.
Really?
I would
Yeah.
think so.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think the last episode is gonna be like a wrap up where all the all like the craziest things are gonna happen in episode 5. Oh no, because the last episode's like 3 hours long.
Yeah,
And
dog.
it's like
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, it's
But
2.5
my
hours
point
long.
my point being, if all shit hits the fan, there has to be some sort of resolution. Like they're not going to just leave everyone in rubble and not have any. Like
Yeah.
that's just not going to happen.
So
It's going to start off
So-
right
something
away.
will start off, and there will be some. It may be someone that we don't really know, or
So the
thinking,
story
maybe
is
it's Lyanna Mormont.
cyclical,
Maybe
right?
Lyanna Mormont's just sitting on the throne.
I
and
would
they
love
don't-
it.
And they
Well,
get rid of all bloodlines.
So the story is cyclical, and they tell you all the legends of how all the kingdoms got started back in the day, and all of that has a parallel to the stories that are happening now. So back in the beginning of the kingdoms, everybody was working together because they had just gotten through the long night. So that's what we're seeing again happen. So
the guy talks in fact.
He's
It's
so good.
It's so annoying.
No, but he just has a lot of purpose. God, I wish you would run for office.
I mean,
and he's looking at me so serious right
Yeah.
now. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
I think he said yeah.
I think he said yeah too. James.
Brian, are you 35? Can you run for presidency next year?
Not yet.
Oh, shit, man. 2024, here we come. I'd love to be your
All right,
campaign
so
manager.
you're saying that basically everyone will come together in the end.
All the people that are still alive. So everybody is gonna the big battle at King's
Okay.
Landing. Something happens. Everybody, essentially all the main players die. Dany dies in childbirth. Tyrion survives. Bran ends up being a time traveler of some sort because why the fuck would you put that in the show if that wasn't a thing already? And Bran is every Brandon that's ever been.
I like that theory. I've always liked that theory.
So an old man tells you that in like episode 1 or 2 where she's like, oh,
Okay.
you're all the same. You know, you all get mixed up in my head because she's been around for so long. And they, you know.
So then what? Okay. So if Bran is that, so Bran, where's Bran at the end of the series? If you know everything,
He's
he's just Bran.
he's dead.
He's dead,
Yeah.
and then he lives again somehow
Yeah.
through some other Bran.
Warging, whatever. He goes
Okay.
through time warging.
I mean, look.
But he dies. He's going to physically
What a good
get
lawyer
killed.
you'd be. What a great job. Boy, you would have got that kid from Serial off.
All right,
I don't think so.
we need to move these predictions along. Who will sit on the throne? I feel like it's more fun if we actually guess somebody. If someone were to be on the throne, who would that person be? Like
Dany's
there could
kid.
be somebody on the throne. Who would it be? I'm saying I think Jon Snow's gonna sit on the throne. If anyone would, it has to be him because I think he's gonna nilla. Danny's gotta go.
I think John is what the story's about, but it not necessarily means he has to be the king at the end.
No, it doesn't.
He's the type of guy who will probably
But-
become king and sacrifice himself because he's the king that we need. If we're going to do a Dark Knight reference, you know what I'm saying? He's who we really need, and he's honorable. So you know what? Let's have some fun. I'm going to say Tyrion. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little double
Can you
root.
write this stuff down? Oh no, she's writing it down.
Look at this psycho writing, my love.
I have terrible handwriting.
So
All right, Alex.
All the good choices are taken.
You can pick anyone you want.
No, you can pick whoever you want.
Yes,
all
this is
right.
not a draft.
No, it's not a draft. You're making your real prediction.
My real prediction, I mean, I really do think it's no one, but we can't say that.
No, you can
this
say
is-
no one.
if-
I think no one
I think that if someone were to sit on the throne, who could that person be?
Okay.
It's just for fun, guys. Jesus, this is supposed to be fun.
Gosh, if it's just for fun, then let me say Danny. Well, why not?
All right.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You know what that is? It's fucking fun, Alex.
I know about fun, James.
Alex, I have no doubts.
You know, when all the other history of Westeros happened, there was no TV show to show it. So maybe they want to make it a little bit more exciting, Brian.
I get it, but it's
than the
already
actual
written
history.
down in a book.
Also,
Listen, in the book,
Uh-huh.
Song of Ice and Fire.
Did you read the Hedge Knight?
It's going to be very different than how this.
Yeah.
Did you read
how
all
this-
the other
No, I have
tie-ins?
not.
book
I refuse.
nerd off.
I
Book
refuse to
nerd
read
off.
his other fucking books. Nothing. I don't want to read any companion pieces to this series. I want to read the fucking series. That's what I want.
Yo, if
I'm
Gilly
sick of-
wins, though, it's the best. What if Gilly
You learn
sits
a
on Iron
lot
Throne?
more about the world if you read the rest of the book.
I understand. He doesn't even know the world because he can't write the books. So I don't. I
Hilarious.
mean, really. I mean, come on now. Let's be real.
This is great.
Does George R. R. Martin know how the story's ending? Maybe.
I believe he does.
He probably knows how it's ending, but how he's going to get there, he has no fucking idea.
Sure.
How he's going to tie up a lot of the loose ends, he doesn't know. But look,
Yeah, of course.
we're derailing the show. Let's go back. What other? Did you answer? Danny's baby.
I think Danny's kid
Danny's
is. I
kid.
think
He's a big
Kid?
fan
I
of
think-
Danny's baby.
I think Tyrion is going to be like Lord Regent at the end of the series while Danny's kid becomes of age. That's
Okay.
what I think.
I think that's good.
I think
Yeah,
that's good.
so
But
we both
Tyrion
win.
dying would be
Yeah.
Tyrion dying would be a good swerve. I think that Tyrion needs to die. I need real impact. If it's just the Bronze, the fucking Hounds of
We're
the
gonna
world,
get some heavy.
That's
Don't
why
worry
I think
about
having
Jon
it.
Snow is gonna die. I think
Danny's
gonna
out,
die.
dog.
I think Jaime's gonna die. I think everybody.
except for Tyrion, the fan favorite.
I think Arya's gonna live.
Yeah, I think Arya.
No one picked Arya.
No, nobody picked her.
'Cause she's a bad
because,
bitch.
Because she's just gonna disappear and she's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go kill people somewhere else now.
Yo, she's dope.
I don't know. I think we're really simplifying this whole thing. Like the force that is coming beyond this wall is like nothing. I don't care, faceless man, my ass. Like we have an ice dragon that's tearing shit down. I just think it's. I don't really know what to expect. And I kind of like. I didn't try to read a lot of rumors on the off season. I'm kind of a psycho when it comes to theorizing and stuff in the past, and it kind of takes me out of it. I really wanted to go into this season without all of these preconceived notions because I just think that this is the kind of show, if it's the show that we think it is, I should not be able to predict this last season. We should have some ideas.
And I think you're correct.
But I feel like things are so fucking firm.
Oh,
nah.
there's going to be so many curveballs, red herrings. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But what if Arya? Can she wear a White Walker face?
Nah.
Yo, that would be dope.
There has to be more to her being a faceless
What
man,
if she was
right?
Night Kinging it up? Be dope.
There could be.
Start the season now. Start it. I
I'm
can't
ready.
wait.
I know.
I think she's definitely gonna kill Cersei. Oh, actually, not Cersei. She's gonna kill Melisandre for sure.
I feel like
makes
Melisandre is
sense.
so.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
mostly useless in
we
the
have
show.
time in the last season to even think about Melisandre. You know what? I might win because Melisandre might just never come back.
Oh, she'll be back, dog. She has to die.
She tells us she's gonna die.
She's out, dog. She's out, Tom.
So
She's out.
disinterested by that whole thing. All right, what other things can we predict? Oh, we said the Nymeria one. What episode will Nymeria make an appearance?
It's gonna be 6.
6.
The final season
Yeah.
I'll
episode?
say 6
Yeah.
again, so that way we have the number of the beast in a row.
Hell no, we're
just
not,
to make
they're
it
not
all
gonna
creepy.
Wait till 6. What are they going to be doing for the next 5 episodes?
Episode 3, she comes back.
I was just going to say that.
Okay,
I'm
we're-
going to agree with you, Alex. I think it's going to be.
So
episode
the boys say 6, the girls say 3. I like
Yeah,
it.
I like that
What's
too.
3? Half of 6. It's almost
Because
the number of the
this
beast.
is the
You add
thing.
3s together.
These
we got
are
the number of
long
the beast.
episodes, and I can hear you. Can you turn that off?
Oh.
He needs to turn off the mic. I was gonna say, I think that it's. What was I gonna say? Now I'm losing my. Oh, we can't think that everything's gonna happen in episode 6 because these are longer episodes. And shit's already hit the fan.
Lots going on.
Shit's got to move relatively quickly. Like, people in the South might have some time, obviously.
Like Alabama. They got a lot of time. They talk slow.
They
Hey there,
waste your time.
War Eagle. Here's why I'm gonna tell you it's not 3.
Why?
Because episode 3 is the Battle of Winterfell. I don't think the dogs are gonna go up north. I think
We
they're
have
gonna
the
stay
episode
down.
titles.
Do we have episode
already?
titles?
No, but I read in Entertainment
I think-
Weekly that episode 3 is the Battle of Winterfell.
Oh no shit.
That's the one they were allowed access to.
Oh, so that's when the dog show. That's when the dog shows
You
up.
do think they're gonna show up north? They're gonna go back up north?
Can't
At the
change your
battle-
answer,
at the
Brian.
Battle of Winterfell. I just assumed it was going to be episode 6, but that's probably going to be a battle down at King's Landing.
Well, okay, so maybe they go and help
But-
them up there, and that gets them to survive. That's interesting.
that's what's going to
That's
happen
interesting.
for sure.
I don't know.
I think it's either 3 or 6. It won't be 4 or 5.
It's definitely at the Battle of Winterfell. Everybody's going to be getting fucked, and there's going to be like a cavalry of
Oh my
wolves.
God! Is that the Direwolves music?
Yeah.
That's my
All right,
NWO
what
music.
else can
That's
we?
my NWO
What
music.
else can we predict
into
here? What else can we predict? What episode does Jon Snow find out he is
I think
Jon
we do it from the jump.
Targaryen? Jon Targaryen.
I don't think they can lollygag it. Let's
Right
go.
before the Battle of Winterfell,
Targaryen.
when he goes down in the crypts and sees his statue.
So you're saying episode 3?
The end of 1.
End of 1 says James.
Let's get it right from the jump, baby. 2 feet.
Alex
pop
walked
into the
away,
air.
so we can't. She has to set up her next show. But
We'll get her answers.
I feel like how long can we possibly wait for John to get back to Winterfell? And once the moment he gets back, Bran's gonna tell him. So
Yep.
I feel like it's got to be 1 as well. I really do.
John, you
Are
love
they
me.
coming back to
I
Winterfell
think they're
episode
going.
1?
Yeah, I think so, right?
I don't know.
I think
What
that's
are
where
they
they're
gonna do? Twiddle their thumbs?
That's true.
I'm just saying, like, what? Okay, so if they didn't go
what a
back.
good
to,
answer by
if
you.
They didn't.
What a Jersey answer. What are they gonna do? Twiddle their thumbs?
My jersey has a
You were
long-
so you've had old Italians sit at the dinner table with you. It's so wonderful. What are you gonna do,
wouldn't be
Marissa? What am I
surprised.
gonna twiddle my thumbs?
I wouldn't be
Uncle
surprised if we
Steve.
don't
James
see
loves Jersey
the wall.
Italian
Episode
things.
one.
The best.
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see anything at the wall episode 1, and it's all
I wouldn't be surprised
the
either.
politics down south and all that other stuff.
I just don't think that they could start off the premiere. Well, maybe not the wall, right? We might not see what happened. I don't think that these are going to be bottle. You think it's going to be mostly bottle type episodes where they just stay in one area? Because I don't like
don't
that
know.
idea.
No,
I don't know,
that's gonna
but
be
I wouldn't.
jumping.
I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see the aftermath of the dragon attack and all that other stuff at the wall until episode 2.
That I think is possible, but I don't think it'll. I think John. If John doesn't go to Winterfell in episode 1, what is John doing in episode 1 besides Danny?
Yo, you said it right.
Hey.
Dude.
Hey, what?
Twiddling his thumbs.
Twiddling
but
his thumbs?
inside, Danny, let's get dirty. So down and dirty. Bum, 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 bum.
Two thumbs.
Alex has given us the "we gotta go" sign because you guys gotta get on HSR.
We have to do another show.
We gotta go. We got 5 minutes. All right, James. So Brian, thank you for joining us. Me and James are
Yeah.
gonna take 2 minutes and wrap up.
Yeah.
Just mano y mano, me and James.
Mano,
Because-
imano.
So we made 2 predictions. Brian didn't really make a prediction for the episode, so we're just gonna leave that like that.
That's why he's a good
What
politician.
episode for John finding out Targaryen? Brian.
Episode 4.
4 for
Yo, Alex comes in with
and
answers.
2
She
for
don't
Brian.
give a damn,
Okay.
dog.
All right, we're gonna wrap up here in a second. James, I want to get
Marissa.
some final thoughts.
Yes.
We are 1 week away from the
Mm-hmm.
premiere of Game of Thrones of the last season. We have 6 episodes left.
Yes.
Do you think we're gonna cry in episode 1 while we sit on this
That's a
couch
great one.
and watch it together?
No.
No,
No, not on one.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Fuck.
I think I will
How much body weight?
because I
How
cried
much body?
when I watched the dragon die the other day.
Oh, well,
So-
that could happen more. How much water weight are we going to lose this season? Crying.
Well,
that's a
I'm going to be
question.
drinking
5
while I'm
pounds.
crying, so I think it's going to even
Balance,
itself out.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the balance. But look, this is exciting. We spent the
I
last
had
3
fun.
weeks recapping, looking, in our way, in the Say It Ain't Snow
We're
way.
unique people.
In the unique way that we do things. And we are now going to have an amazing week off from this until we come back and we're going to watch the episode. And so for everyone who's listening, we will be live 15 minutes after the episode ends. We will be live on GasDigitalNetwork.com. And there's an app now, the Gas Digital Network app. And you can watch for free, even if you don't have a subscription. And if not, you can listen on iTunes as you probably are right now.
Don't use the app. Go to the browser and then watch
Don't use
using that.
The app.
Not until we get the new one out.
Not until you get the new
You're
one
the best.
out. I don't get any of these notes.
No, but your delivery back was so good.
Thank
Like,
you.
Don't. And the point with the pen. Those of you who don't watch this, it's so
I think
great.
I need a James in my life, just constantly telling me nice things about
I'm
me.
a decent human.
The affirmations are great. All right, well, I need to smoke a cigarette before this High
Yes.
Society radio show that we did 3 days ago.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know. Thank you all for listening. We cannot wait
God,
to
we're the
watch
three-eyed
this
ravens.
season with you. Yes.
We're all in the past.
We're all in the past. We can't wait to watch this amazing season with you. It's our time, James. Say goodbye.
A man doesn't say goodbye. Yes. What the fuck is that?